Hi class, I'm Ivan Robledo and I did research on critical care nurse for the U.S. Army, which is one of my options that I have right now. The U.S. Army, I'm going to talk about the mission of the U.S. Army for the nursing team. I'll give a brief description of the U.S. nursing mission. For the job description, I will give you specific skills that the U.S. Army critical care nurse requires. The workplace culture, I visited the VA outpatient clinic, so I'll provide you with information about the clinic. My cover letter and resume, I will give an analysis, and I will discuss why my resume and cover letter will get my foot in the door. Okay, the U.S. Nursing Team mission is they provide responsive, innovative, and evidence-based nursing care integrated on the Army Medicine team to enhance readiness, preserve life and function, and promote health and wellness for all of those entrusted to our care. The job description, well, I'll be going into the job description for the critical care nurse. And one of their, the U.S. Army's quotes they had on their online page was, "We provide the very best nursing care to our soldiers and their families." The requirements they ask for are the bachelor's degree in nursing, and it has to be through an accredited National League for Nursing School. Must be a U.S. citizen. Other helpful skills that I saw on the job description was the ability to make accurate and immediate decisions, perform under stress, apply critical technical and thinking skills, tremendous concentration. This is the workplace culture, and you see the picture of the VA outpatient clinic that I visited. Their mission on the wall was honoring Americans, veterans with quality healthcare services while adhering to the highest professional standards. We strive for the highest quality and continuous improvement. I asked one of the nurses that was working there why has she decided to work at the VA outpatient clinic, and she mentioned she loved working for the fellow veterans and she was happy to serve to those who had served to protect our country and to protect her. I followed a patient there and I asked him what he felt about the clinic, the outpatient clinic. He said the clinic was very great and the staff was excellent. He had no complaints about them. He said they were the best bunch and the finest medical staff in the U.S. to him. So he really liked the clinic. This is a copy of my, well, I'll be going into my cover letter and resume. My resume, I just pretty much put on there I was a dedicated, service-focused professional seeking to transition into the U.S. Army healthcare as a registered nurse specialized in critical care nursing. I was backed by solid work history, reputation as a team player, and passion for helping others. A good cover letter includes subject and purpose, which my subject was, I am writing to state my interest in the critical care nursing position available. And then the background information is pretty much where you got it from, so I went to the advertisement at the GoArmy.com. And then my main point was I emphasized on my education, and I put on there my education background and work experience will be extremely beneficial to your facility, but then I had to tell them how. So I said the ability to concentrate and critically analyze any situation or assignment has allowed me to make accurate and immediate decisions while working under pressure to meet school and work deadlines. Another main point that should be included in your letter is a clear claim and support for that claim. For this one, I ended up, for my claim, my capability to work in collaboration with other healthcare professionals has led to a deep understanding that good patient care requires an exceptional foundation in nursing practice. So after making a clear claim, I had to support that with data or with supportive information. I've learned that excellent communication skills are an essential element in an everyday work environment. These capabilities, along with my sympathy, passion, and patient care experience, are what I can offer to the U.S. Army healthcare team. And last, you should include a thank you statement, look to the future, and contact information. So my thank you statement was pretty much letting them know I was interested in the nursing career, and I thanked them for their opportunity to being able to apply for their opening. And then to look for the future, I just said, may we meet in person to talk about the job you listed, and also to exchange any questions we may have. Which it's pretty much, I feel like I'm inviting myself, or I'm kind of making them want to call me. For the last part, I provided my contact information, which was either my cell phone number or my email, to which they could contact me at. And here's a copy of my cover letter, or the full cover letter. And then the skills required for the U.S. Army Critical Care Nurse position was the ability to make accurate, immediate decisions, perform under stress, apply critical technical and thinking skills, tremendous concentration, bachelor's degree in nursing. And then I demonstrated the same skills on my cover letter and resume. On my cover letter, you can see the wording in red is what I pretty much incorporated from what they were asking for their skills on the job listing. And then for the resume, the main point was to mention that either I had already obtained my degree, or I was about to obtain it. And finally, this leads to me becoming an Army critical care nurse, and here's my nurse ID card. And I thank you very much for your time. I hope that nobody has questions, but if you do, any questions are welcome. Let me know. And thank you again.